Good morning. Good morning. I don't ever do lives in the morning, so I figured the way the day has gone already, I'm gonna take care of business, do a little talk, see what everybody's up to, and then move on. Move on with the day. So I'm curious as I sit here with my electric blanket on, and there's a reason for it. In a matter of, in a matter of minutes after I finished working out, I got 3 phone calls. 3 phone calls. Okay? So, I got up as I normally do at 5 a.m. Got ready for work by doing my workout. I always do my workout every morning before work because I know I'm never going to get it done after work. Tell me, y'all, good morning. Don't sit there and just scroll on by. Tell me where you are. I want to know where you're all coming from while I'm on my rant. Okay, so the bad day, right? My husband decided he needed a new car because the one he has now didn't work. Now it was old. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be the mean wife. Hands up to the women who support their husbands even though they know that shit ain't real. Okay? But anyways, so we check out the car 2 days ago because his car's not going to make it one more day. And we go and we get the car last night. Last night we get the car. Girlfriend is out of money, okay? He calls me right after my workout and he is beyond pissed off. Now, I think he's messing with me, right? Why is he so mad? That's all I keep thinking. And he goes, the car's wrecked. I'm thinking, what's he talking about? What is he talking about? Is it his car? Is it somebody else's car? It can't be his car. He drives like grandma. And I go, what? He goes, you heard me. The car's wrecked. And I'm like, the work car? Whose car are you talking about? Then he goes, please everybody, hold me back. Jesus saved the day. He goes, an animal ran out in front of me on the highway. And the only thing I could come out with, and I felt like Jesus took over. Jesus took over at that moment. And I said to him, Jer, are you okay? Are you okay? And he said, yeah. I'm like, that's all that matters. Now, screw the fact, in the back of my head, I'm literally going, every last dime I had is in that vehicle, that wherever it is. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've never just gotten a car and crashed it the next day. Never, ever. But it wasn't his fault. It was on a highway. And y'all, if you could send some love, some prayers, and this car gets fixed. So then phone call number 2 comes. Here in Connecticut, I want you to know that we have had a hellacious windstorm. Rain, whatever. I don't think anything traumatic happened anywhere in Connecticut. I'm not sure. Whoever is sending all these beautiful little roses and hearts, y'all are amazing. I don't know what they do, but they're beautiful. Thank you. So I work at our local elementary school. Now, after my husband called, I was fully invested. I'm getting ready for work. It's jean day, god dang it. I'm wearing jeans to work today. So I decided I'm going to take my shower. I'm going to do all the things. I hung up with him. I'm like, honey, I got to get ready for work. Got my hair going. Did my eyebrow. Y'all, I got to paint on these eyebrows. This ain't easy. It ain't easy getting older. This ain't for sissies. And I sat there and the phone call. And I'm like, oh my God, why is school calling? Out of 13 schools in our town, mine's closed today. So I don't get paid for today. So the car got wrecked to some degree. I think he was able to drive. And I have no work today. Now, how I react to this situation is all up to me. It's all up to me. I could stress over it. I could look at it as I would in my past, before I also became a health and wellness coach. But you want to know what? I'm reading a book right now. I haven't even gotten past the introduction. And I'm reading a book right now. And it was everything I used to be. Stop apologizing. Girls, stop apologizing. I can't apologize for anything that has happened. I can't make Jerry feel better. But it was in my reaction at that one moment that could make or break his attitude. It's my reaction to how I'm going to make this day go, right? We are empowered by the people around us. Now, I surround myself with God because I chose that 5 years ago. 3 years ago, I got baptized. I made it my mission to control the circumstances around me. When I started this health and wellness journey back in 2015, I was consumed with guilt and remorse, and I never knew why. It was me controlling me. It's me against me. So when we think our days are going to be the worst ever, it's how we position ourselves. This car thing killed me because I haven't even owned it one day. Not even 24 hours. And I don't know the extent because my husband is extremely dramatic. If he has a 2x4 in his finger, it's literally a splinter. Like, that's how dramatic the man gets. I need you all to pray for your girl today because I'm going to join my big team. I am a health and wellness coach. I've been doing this now since 2015. And yes, it is a paying position. You get paid on the work that you do. So, yes, I have that to fall back on, but it's in a retirement. That's how I set it up because I don't have a retirement with my school district. Stephanie, I will pray for you too. Girl, did you hear all of what I just said? Less than 24 hours of Jerry having his car, an animal crossed in front of him on the highway and he wrecked it. So I need lots of prayers. Lots of prayers. So I just need to know that there are going to be people that are praying for me. I'm going to read my book. I am going to do all the things that I am empowered by. I am going to make sure that I let you guys in on a secret. Oh, Steph, That was the first phone call I got today. The first phone call after my workout. And I have no work. So I don't even know if I get paid for the day. So, I will be working. Oh, of course our car is insured, but Jerry's not going to go through insurance. No. And that's a long story too. So Jerry feels like when my truck had an accident years ago, we literally had paid an additional $7,000 over 3 years because we used our insurance that you pay for every month. I'm not sure how that insurance thing works, but they raise your rates for using the insurance you pay for. I'm not exactly certain if that's like the best Ponzi scheme in the world. Like, I think I'm in the wrong line of work. I don't get it, but that's how it goes down. They literally raise your rates. So he wants to do the repair work on his own. So there is body work involved. So I don't know what kind of animal. That's a great question. It's dark on the highway when you're driving at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And this stretch of the highway, there is no lights. So I don't know. It was probably, I'm hoping the animal is dead now. Because if it's not and it caused that much damage on his car, it's going to be hurting for a long time. So not that I ever wish an animal dead. He said it's not totaled. Girl, give me credit for reading without my glasses on. I want some high fives for that. So that is what I have for you guys this morning. I am going to read my book for a little bit. And then I am going to go ahead and call my HR department and find out how we at my school are going to get paid, if we are going to get paid. And then I'm going to work. Not all day, but I'm going to do some work. So I'd like to know, how do you guys handle disappointments, big ones at that, because this is a big one. Oh, thanks. I'm hoping they pay us. I don't know how that's going to work out. I was almost ready to put something on the parents' Facebook page, for our school and say, if you need a babysitter, $100 for the day. That would be it. That's how I would work it, because now a whole bunch of families have to scramble to find, daycare for their kids. You cry. I typically cry, but I'm just going to sit back, and I was already fully invested. I was dressed. I was doing my hair, put my makeup on. I even put lipstick on because I don't have to wear a mask today. Yeah, I usually eat. That's mine, but I'm not going to. I am not going to eat. My shake is in the freezer. My oatmeal is in the refrigerator. Everything is made. I unloaded my lunchbox, and there's something in my eye. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you all have an amazing day. I also hope you guys figure out a way to posture yourselves so you do not take over the emotions that you would typically, because they will make or break your day, right? So, to those that sent flowers and roses and hearts, I thank you. Those are beautiful, and I think it's going to make my day. Oh my gosh. But that call weekend, right? Like, you get to be home. Right? Oh my God, I got something in my eyeball. Okay. I wish I had something more exciting, but I'm